Tomorrow we got a game at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. You know what that means, folks.
You got to bet it.
The Drexel Dragons are laying 3.5 at Bryant at the Chase Athletic Center. Bring your membership. Smithfield, Rhode Island. Could be rocking. They're 3-1 at home. Both teams 7 wins. Oh man, why is Drexel a 3.5 point favorite?
Yeah,
Is it because they're 3.5 points better? Give me the Dragons minus 3.5 because I don't think anyone's going to be at this game.
I kind of like Bryant. I kind of like the home dog here.
You guys, you want to do a little battle?
We'll do a little battle. Give me Bryant. Let's go. Home dog.
Well, I don't get
home dog at 11 a.m.
Man,
but they're counting down 7-6-5.
Where the fuck is where's my theme music?
Now we got a problem. Now we got a problem.
We got a locked battle. Dundee flying with the Dragons. One Mac saying, give me them Bryant Bulldogs. Aren't they the Bulldogs? The Bulldogs, right? Yeah.
They're the Bulldogs. Yeah.
UMass Lowell is laying 4.5 at Boston. Little in-state battle. This Lowell team, I don't know what the fuck has happened to them. Because out the gate we were high on them, but man, they've ate some shit lately.
Yeah.
Losing to Merrimack, UMass, Central Connecticut State. I mean, I guess Merrimack and UMass aren't that bad. So maybe we should bet on UMass Lowell.
I think I like Lowell better as well. I think they're the better team and they're more desperate, but I hate that they're on the road here.
Is anyone going to be at this game?
Probably not, but UMass Lowell is so good at home. They finally had that win streak snap. But let's take them on a bounce back. I'm with you. Let's go UMass Lowell.
Lock it up, right?
Let's go.
I'm locking this. Yeah.
4.5.
4.5. The Riverhawks are going to fly. Yes, fly high. The Catamounts of Vermont are laying 5.5 against Travis Lexington Steel and the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. What? This line stinks. Give me Vermont though.
I'll take Vermont. But yeah, no, this line does reek it. Is this game on home campus? Yeah, no, it's in Oxford. I'll take Vermont still.
Reeks a little bit, right?
Yeah, I mean, Miami of Ohio is god awful. But I still I'll still lay with Vermont. What do you got, Noah?
I'm just saying, not really much of a travel spot at all. I expect Vermont just went from Toledo right over to Miami, Ohio, right over to Oxford. So,
JMU, the wagon known as JMU, is heading to Maryland to take on team I was very high on last year, the Morgan State Bears. They're 4-9 now, though. Baltimore, Maryland will be rocking. Morgan State won by 7 the last time they played 2 years ago.
Yep.
JMU is laying 19.5 points.
Do you remember the last year when they had the game right before Christmas break at Coppin State?
We're going to lock this, right?
Oh, I'm all over Morgan State. Lock it up. Let's go.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Morgan State plus 19.5. I actually think this could go to 20. So you might even want to wait a little bit.
This is going to be a game.
I mean, by that, I think Jamie's going to win by like 12. But yeah.
And it's
Sienna.
it's the home dogs of the MEAC and SWAC. They've been good, man, at home.
Yeah. Clark Townsend says, shout out to the head coach of Morgan State, Kevin Brodus. There you go.
Colby, I figured you might like this stat. That's why I'm going to jump in here. The bowl game right now, USF currently leads 38-0. Syracuse, they're fighting some demons. 29 rushes, 0 yards on the ground.
Well, if you listen to the college football experience, we were all over South Florida. That made no sense with why they were dogs. No sense at all. Easy fucking play. Played it on the money line too. Moving along, Siena is catching 13.5 against Brown. Nope. If there's one team that could fuck this up, it would be Brown. But I am not betting this. Give me Brown.
Yeah, Sienna's on do not bet for me, and that says something. I think I might take the points, but I'm not betting them again. Brown could fuck this up. You're right. Siena may win.
All right, you want one here?
What you got?
That makes absolutely no sense. We know that the Milwaukee Panthers are ass, right?
Yeah.
So why is Chattanooga only a 3.5 point favorite? Chattanooga is also coming off of a half court game winner.
Yep.
I think Milwaukee's winning this on the money line.
Yeah.
This is one of the more Courtney Lovey smelling games today.
I love this game.
The cocktail napkins got this thing -1 for Milwaukee too. So it does smell. It reeks.
Let's jump on these Panthers.
You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years.
Milwaukee!
Gotta fade the half court shot.
Gotta fade the half court shot. Albany, the Great Danes are catching 10.5 in Tampa against South Florida. South Florida's been a hard team for me to get a gauge on this year, but I am laying the 10.5. What are you doing here?
Yeah, good try. Good luck trying to fucking figure out South Florida. I'll lay it as well.
This is where we go. How does plus 175 money line sound?
What we got?
George Mason's going to beat Tulane in New Orleans tomorrow.
What's the number at?
4.5. Ride the money line.
I kind of like Tulane at home though.
I don't, because I don't think anyone's going to be there. I watched the game the other day against Furman, and that shit was half empty. I think it's going to be even more empty. So, let me show my Patriot pride. Start your fucking football program. Lock up George Mason. Ride the money line. Tony Skin, gonna win it out right here.
I'm staying out of this one. I'll take Tulane. I've been taking them at home usually.
Fucking coward. Cornell is laying 8 against Robert Morris. Lock. Can't lay 8 with Cornell unless they're playing Siena. Give me Bob Morris plus 8. What are you doing?
I mean, yeah, Bob Morris has been kind of burning me, but I'm with you. I'm all over the points here. Lock up Bob Morris one more time.
There we go. I'll give you your music.
Double lock.
Can someone find me the line on Bucknell and Merrimack? Because I am just not seeing it. Noah?
-5, Merrimack.
I feel like we should lock up Merrimack -5.
Game is at Merrimack. I don't know. This kind of reeks. I think I might take Bucknell. Why is this line only 5?
Bucknell won by 6 last year.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'll lay with Merrimack. I think they're better, and they're at home, but I'm not going to bet it. It reeks.
Merrimack 3-0 at home. The only thing, 2 wins against non-D1 competition, but the one D1 team that did go into Merrimack, UMass Lowell. They beat UMass Lowell at home by 6.
Stick around. I might be betting on these Warriors. Texas A&M Corpus Christi's getting 22.5 at Texas. I'll take the points. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I think we definitely take the points. I mean, Texas is they do have Dessou back. They don't really have a look at, but they're off the LSU game. Give me the points, no lock.
Drake is laying 3.5 against UAB.
This is a good game.
This line reeks to fucking high heaven. UAB has been complete ass lately.
Uh-huh.
Why is this line so short? Because they are going to beat them outright.
They are. Drake's won what? 8 in a row. They're red hot. UAB home dog here. This was did these two teams play last year? I can't remember. No, they played Indiana State. It's going to be a hell of a game. Give me UAB outright. Lock it up.
Got it. The line makes no sense. The line's saying, hey, Dundee. Hey, Mac, let's make a bunch of money. That's what it's saying. What's up, Noah?
Drake's second true road game. The first one was Valpo. So throw that one out the window. Their first true road game here.
North Florida is getting 17 at Georgia. Give me the points, even though I don't like this North Florida team. What are you doing here, Mac?
They're fucking awful. Give me the points. Sleepy spot.
Montana State is catching 5.5 or 6. I'm seeing 6 at more places than not against Cal State Northridge. Oh boy. I feel like this is some money line opportunity here. Northridge just beat UCLA. You're walking around town. Yeah. You know, you're going around, you're fucking whoever you see. You know what I mean? Like you're just feeling good about life. Not even showing up to class, going to Jumbo's clown room in LA. You're just having a great fucking time.
Can we quit it with the clowns? You were on some clown roll on Sports Gambling Podcast too.
Are you afraid of clowns too?
I'm a clown hater. I don't get the purpose of clowns.
We got to bet this.
Yeah.
Montana State outright.
I agree.
They're a better program.
I agree. Let's go. Elon is catching 17 at South Carolina. I'll take the 17 at Elon. I don't think this place will be that packed tomorrow. I know the locks are flying, and I know Noah's terrified of clowns.
I'll take the points, but South Carolina has gotten by back to back. Maybe they do pop up for a blowout, but I'll lean to Elon.
Too many fucking points, man. Grambling. It's catching 25.5 at the Swamp.
Florida's off a big win.
I'll take the points, even though I don't feel great about it. Not betting this. What are you doing here?
No. Yeah, I'll take the points. No bet.
Virgil in the chat says Noah's from Michigan and not an ICP fan. What do they call their fan base again? What do they call it? They have like a word for their fan base. I'm drawing a blank on it, but I could see you as an ICP fan, Noah.
I don't even know who ICP is. Sorry.
It burns when I pee.
Wait. Yeah. How do you not know? Aren't they from Michigan? Right?
I apologize to anybody I'm offending, but
the fabulous, musically gifted, Insane Clown Posse.
Oh. I'd never heard of them.
Yeah, your life's better because of that. But
chat's going nuts on.
What is the? Yeah, that's what it is. They have this big ass festival. I remember hearing this story from Redman about doing that festival.
The entire chat knows, so maybe I'm out of the loop.
That's what I'm saying, buddy. Look, I don't think he's wants to admit it on camera.
I was born in 2001, so anybody that
what's going on in
kill me, I'm young.
Fucking magnets. How do they work? One of my favorite. There's a video that's so bad where they're like, "I never let a scientist tell me shit." Fucking magnets. How do they work? Something like that.
I popped in here to say this: the Florida win was not. It's not a big win. It's not any. It's not.
It's a Jordan Classic.
It's not different than any other win in their schedule.
Wait, who are we talking about? I'm sorry. Who are we talking about?
Florida Grambling. Max said they're off the big win.
That was a big win.
It's a normal win for Florida.
What?
It means it's nothing special. It was a double overtime game, and during the same game, there are 2 days after the double overtime game.
It was an emotional game. It was an emotional game.
It's not.
It was a showcase ESPN game. That's a big win.
Yeah. Hey, look, Mac and the chat, not Noah. Mac and the chat, not Noah. What are we setting the odds at that Noah now will show up to an Insane Clown Posse concert as a gigolo or whatever the fuck their names are?
Well, I will say, we got 3-4 nights coming off here, so he's gonna have some more time on his hands. He doesn't have games to dive into. Maybe he takes up a second career here over the next 72 hours after tomorrow night.
I think Noah will be there in the next. I'm going to set it at minus 10,000 that he will be at a concert for the Insane Clown Posse, and his face will probably be painted in the next 5 years. Gigolo, whatever the fuck it's called. What are they called again? I don't fucking know. If you don't know. Yeah, the chat is having a good time here. Yeah,
We're enjoying this one.
yeah. Where the hell am I at on this? Nichols is catching 8 at Towson. Really? Does this line absolutely smell like Courtney Love?
Nichols is catching 8 at Towson. What do you think? It should be higher?
I think
Or
Nichols
no,
it should be like a 3-point spread.
Yeah. But I mean, Towson's been playing better basketball. They did drop the double overtime game, but they beat UMass. They beat the hell out of UMBC. They're not very good, but the UMass win was good. Give me Towson. That was an emotional game for Nichols the other night, I think.
This line just makes no sense, so I think we have to take Towson.
Yeah.
Give me Towson.
I agree.
Nevada's taking on TCU. Do we have a line on this one yet? I don't think we have a line on this because they just played, right?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Anyone got a line on that? Shout out to Rob Donaldson, by the way, who's back.
I don't see it.
Okay. Well, get the picks page, get the SGPN app. Let's go. Queens is taking on Clemson. Off a loss. Where the fuck is this line? Having a hard time tonight. Losing the 22 points.
That's a lot of points, man.
I'll take the points.
I will
Clemson,
too.
Clemson wins by 19.
Yeah. Give me Queens. I'm not locking in. They continue to burn me.
SMU is laying 5.5 at Murray State. Give me Murray. SMU just beat Florida State in Tallahassee. They got that Craig James blood money. George Bush is going around speaking on their behalf. What's up?
I think this is the one for Murray. I know I said that last time. Lost 5 in a row, coming back home right before Christmas. I think Murray's going to get it done outright. SMU's an inconsistent team. This is one that I could see them dropping. Give me Murray, lock it up.
I don't know if I'm going to join you on this, but Mac is locking up the Racers of Murray State. Canisius.
I'll say this: like, I don't have the balls to bet it, but I don't know why. The cocktail napkin spit out a number of only +1 for Murray State, so it agrees with like a Murray State even money line at home here against SMU. But I mean, Murray State, they've lost 8 of their last 9 games. I can't.
This is the one.
Yeah. Canisius is catching 6.5 at High Point. No one takes down High Point. But I'll take the 6.5 because I feel like High Point's just due for a close game, right?
Yeah, I'll take the points here. You mentioned it. High Point's been fucking rolling teams. Points.
Maryland Eastern Shore is catching 22 at VCU. Give me that all fucking day. Not locking it though.
No, yeah, I'm not locking it. Eastern Shore burned my ass last time, but give me the points.
Winthrop is catching 8.5 at Florida State. Give me the points. I don't think anyone's going to be at that game. They're having board meetings about leaving the ACC. Give me the points.
Yeah, I'd probably lean with you here. Give me the points.
Where are we at here? Stetson is catching 19 at Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been drilling these shitty ass teams though.
I know.
I'm still taking the points. What are you doing here?
Give me Cincinnati.
Southern Indiana is catching 17 at Southern Illinois.
7. Oh wow, lock.
Yes.
Southern Indiana all day.
Well, I'm sorry. Tired, man. I've been knocking out episodes all day, hitting the wrong shit everywhere. 17?
Too many. You lose by 13.
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Shit!
Lock that thing up. What do we got next? Mississippi Valley State. Hey, Noah. You wanna see a dead body? Where the fuck is this line? Why do I not see this line right now?
Did they play Baylor?
Yes, and I think we should bet every 37.5. We should bet on Baylor.
Didn't they play last year?
Yes, it was the first game of the season. They beat them by 55. They put up like 110 points.
Yeah, they're gonna win by 1,000. Lock up Baylor.
It's off the Duke loss. It's before Christmas though.
And the Michigan State loss. This is it. This will be the biggest. This will be the biggest spread we lay all year. But let's do it. Lay the 37.5 with the Baylor Bears. I got the horde of Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Mike Tyson.
I'll tell you guys, the cocktail napkin spit out a 40.5 here too. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice spot off the 2 losses. I guess they blow them out here.
It's gross.
I'm going to keep this lock train going. Because when I see Georgetown getting 17 points, I say, shut the fuck up. Georgetown's covering this. And I know Marquette lost. They're still covering this. Marquette wins by 14. Ed Cooley is a dog. Stanford didn't cover against San Diego State, you filthy whores. What are you doing here?
I'm with you. I'm with you, man. This is Big East home dog. You know I'm all over this. Hoyas.
It's not a home dog. It's in Milwaukee.
Not a home dog.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm on Marquette.
I'm not locking Georgetown then. Never mind. That's why I was like 17.5.
I have the Golden Eagles in a blowout here. Yeah,
no, I'm not. Oh, you guys are battling. I'm out of this one.
Yeah.
I'm battling. No one's going to be at this game.
I don't know about that. They've been showing up for Marquette.
So,
games.
Marquette 5-1 at home on an 18-point spread. They've covered this number in every home game except for that last game against St. Thomas. And the reason why they lost to Providence, they shot 29% from the field. This is just a nice bounce back game. Just all the way through. Georgetown, they've only played 3 road games so far this season. They lost by 11 at Rutgers. They beat Notre Dame in overtime, and they lost by 10 at Butler. And that was a much larger lead for most of that game. So I like Marquette.
No, you just made my point for me. They've covered all 3. Marquette not that much better than Rutgers, not that much better than Butler. And yes, let's fucking go. We got a battle. We got a fucking battle. What are we doing here?
Did you just say Marquette's not that better than Rutgers?
Yeah, I'm not buying in this Golden Eagle bullshit
Marquette
every year.
would
They
destroy Rutgers.
Shaka Smart, great regular season, losing the second round to fucking Sonoma State. The fuck out of here with this shit.
I think Marquette's a top 10 team in the country. I'm laying the points. They blow them out here.
I think you've had too much cough medicine tonight. Why don't you get the fuck away? All right?
I love Ed Cooley.
Yeah.
I think this is a blowout spot.
Buddy, go to an Insane Clown Posse concert. Help us. All right. Help us.
It's 3 road games in a row right before Christmas. Georgetown doesn't want to be in Milwaukee.
No.
Fucking UMass has collapsed on us, guys.
Where the fuck am I at? We got to finish here because I got another show I got to do. Southern Indiana. No, I did this one. Temple and Old Dominion. We don't have a line yet, but check the picks page. Yale is catching 16 at Kansas. Give me the points. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I like Yale here too. Kansas will sleepwalk through these non-con games sometimes. They got Wichita on deck coming off Indiana. Give me Yale.
Alabama State's catching 30 at Auburn.
Lay it.
I think you're right. Lay it.
Yeah.
Marist is catching 5.5 at Notre Dame. Give me Marist. I wouldn't be surprised they won this because no one's going to be at this game.
I got to bet Notre Dame here. They just lost to Citadel by 20. They've lost 3 in a row. They got to show up here.
CJ Sullivan makes a great point. You know, he lived in Chicago for a long time, and he's like, Notre Dame's alums, none of them are from South Bend, or none of their fans, their students are from South Bend. They're all home. He's like, this is going to be 12 people at the fucking game.
I know, but
I think
5.5 against Marist. Like, come on, Notre Dame. Let's go. I'll lock it.
So for Colby's point, cocktail napkin likes Marist. It's actually -2, and you're just getting a Notre Dame price on the open.
Moneyline Mac is locking up the Irish, saying, "I'm your leprechaun."
However, I think this is a nice, not nice, but Notre Dame's going to get up in this game because I don't know if you heard what Micah Shrewsbury said after the last game.
Yeah, he called his team out.
Yeah, he called his team out like bad. He was like, if you're not going to show effort, I'm going to give you your transfer papers and I'm going to put your name into the transfer portal type shit. That was basically his rant.
He better do that because, but guess what? He's got a whole season. He's got a whole season.
I'm going to lay the points with Notre Dame.
No, Red Foxes cover. Sprinkle some on the money line. Not locking it up though. Chicago State's catching 23.5 at Wisconsin. Can they do it to 2 different Big Ten teams?
What's Wisconsin's situation right here? They got Big Ten play on deck. I think we got to take Chicago State, man. They're athletic. I think they can hang in this game. Lose by
I think 18. They can too. I think they can too. Let's go.
Chicago State.
My team. Look, I'm telling you, they're trying to start a football program too. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Chicago State, you have my heart. I have a favorite team. It is Chicago State outside of ECU in Colorado. It is Chicago State. Let's go. New Mexico State's catching 6.5 at Tulsa. Give me the points. They're live to win this thing. New Mexico State is playing better ever since they got the waivers for their guys. They cover the 6.5. Sprinkle a little bit on the money line there. What are you doing here?
This is a lock. Take New Mexico State. Way too many points here.
Let's go. What was happening with Ric Flair? What was that comment? Play that one back, Noah. What was that comment? Ric Flair, you better check his background. He alone away from racist. When you're chilling. Wait, I'm not calling him racist. You're misunderstanding me.
Colby reading that just his mind is blown.
But is he saying that I was saying WWF was racist, not Ric Flair?
No.
That was my point. Was that WWF with the Iron Sheik and the British Bulldog and all that shit was racist? Not Ric Flair. Are you kidding me? Ric Flair's not.
Yeah, Colby's like the biggest Ric Flair fan out there.
Yeah, come on. What are you saying? All I'm saying is the characters at the time. It's a little bit over the top when you really think about it. It's a little. I was just a dumb little 3-year-old fucking watching that shit, but I'm just saying.
All right, Colby, my mistake. Show in the comment. Let's go. We're up against the time.
Yeah, let's go. Ohio's laying 3.5 against Austin Peay.
Lock.
Ohio's
first road game since November 11th. Austin Peay's playing really good ball right now. Really good ball.
Yeah, and they're back at home off to Western Kentucky. Yeah, I'm all over the Governors here. Lock it up.
Those are you guys. No one's gonna be at this game. You guys can lock up Austin Peay.
This is Bobcat shit out of here.
I'm not locking this thing. And if anything, I'm taking Ohio. All right.
Austin Peay won against Murray State. They won against Southern Illinois. They had a 1-point loss against Western Kentucky. There's the last 3 games. I think it's a nice spot.
Fresno State's catching 11.5 at San Francisco. I'll lay it with San Francisco. I'm breaking my own rules because they beat Northern Arizona by 1,000 points yesterday. Actually, you know what? No, I'm still laying it. What are you doing here? 11.5.
Give me Fresno. Give me Fresno. Keep this thing close.
Louisiana's at Rice. Rice is laying 3.5 points. I hate this game.
Rice keeps fucking everybody up.
Louisiana money line. This is it. Louisiana money line.
I'm all Rice. I'll keep backing my guys.
I'm locking up the Raging Cajuns. I'm sick. I am so sick of this Rice Owl team.
I'm not betting it though.
Houston Christians catching 32.5 at A&M, Texas A&M. Give me the
game
points.
that they dropped last year, if I remember correctly, to Wofford. Yeah, give me the points.
Yeah. Middle Tennessee's catching 3.5 at Southern Utah. Middle Tennessee sucks on the road. Give me Southern Utah. What are you doing here?
You said 3.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me the points.
Bellarmine just got waxed by Utah. Now they go to Provo. BYU's laying 26. Lay it.
What? Yeah, I'll take Bellarmine. I'm not betting it.
Illinois is at Missouri.
This game is neutral site in St. Louis.
Oh, that's right. Illinois is laying 6.5. Give me the points.
I think I'm locking Mizzou. Everybody's crowning
Yeah.
Illinois. This is when you fade Illinois. All over Missouri here. I think they have a chance to win this game outright. We tag us.
Yes. I think I'm with you. Give me Mizzou.
The Tigers have covered this matchup the last 5 to 6 times too. They get up for the rivalry.
Yeah, they bother Brad.
Let's go. Lock it up. I'm in. I'm going to keep the lock train going because UCLA is only laying 3 against Maryland. UCLA bounces back, beats Maryland. It's a far ass trip. Welcome to Big Ten play.
Welcome to Big Ten play.
You joining me on this, Mac?
Absolutely. Smash spot all over UCLA. Big
Triple
time.
lock.
Favorite
Still
play.
locks are flowing.
It's a small world when you've got unbelievable tits.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Triple lock.
You
Final
got one
game.
team that's just been skating by a lot of weak competition in Maryland, and then UCLA, they just hit rock bottom. And Mick Cronin's making comments about the Dodgers being able to get free agents instead of the Cincinnati Reds. Absolutely love this. I love it. Give me UCLA.
I love it too. And final game on the slate. I think I might still go to this game. Haven't purchased tickets yet. Want to give a shout out to Dave Marino in the chat. Said let him know if he's going to this game. I think I'm going to go, man. If you listen to this, hit me up because I'm not 100%, but I'm like 80% sure. Colorado State's laying 5.5 at Loyola Marymount and Keli Leaupepe. And I hate to do it to my boy. But Colorado State, didn't they just get drilled by St. Mary's?
I think they had a game in between there. Yeah, they played CSU Pueblo, whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah, I know him. I'm gonna be there. Maybe 80% sure I'm gonna be there. I feel like it's a pretty good play. I think Loyola's still a mess. They're kind of a mess. So I think Colorado State's gonna fuck them up. What are you doing here?
I'm going to go Loyola Marymount. I'll go with the home dog here.
Okay. I'm betting on CSU. Folks, that is our show. I got to talk more college basketball.
Let's battle in that finale. Give me LMU. Let's go.
Let's go.
Finale. Give me LMU.
Final.
In one corner, Pick Dundee riding with the Colorado State Rams while Moneyline Max says Keli Leaupepe gets it done. Folks, not going to go through all my locks. I'm live again in 15 minutes. 15 fucking minutes. My favorite play, I think I have to agree with Mac and company here. I actually think it's probably UCLA as my favorite play if I had to rank them. But I got to be honest, there's a few that I like a lot, but I think probably the one that I like most, and we just lost Kent State.
And UMass.
Did we hit E-Dub?
Yeah.
Money line?
I think they lost.
They did lose. Okay. But damn it. I was hoping the money line hit. So yeah, folks, That's Noah. What is your top play? Me and Mac have UCLA Maryland.
That's honestly close to being mine as well. The only thing that like makes me not want to label that my number one is Maryland got smacked by them by 30 last year.
Yeah.
They could possibly want that one. And if they get up for it, UCLA brings nobody back from that team last year. And they'll be like, why the fuck are these guys so passionate about this game? What we to do to them? But I like Marquette. I think it's an absolute blowout against Georgetown. So give me the Golden Eagles.
Yeah. Justin Casey, shout out to him. He goes, come on, Dundee, you got a kid coming in a month. No way you're going to that game. Tickets are $6. Shop till you drop, customers. All right. I know I'm pissing away my son's college money by catching a $6 game. But let's be honest. If you're too nice to your kids, they end up all fucking losers. You know what I mean? So he's gonna have to earn that shit himself. So I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to each and every person here in the chat or anyone that's ever listened to us, even if you talk shit to us, even that fucking idiot the other night. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hope you guys. We appreciate you guys rocking with us, and it's a lot of fun to come in here and work, and we're grateful for you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful holidays, and we will be back in a couple days because obviously we don't have games on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. There's like that Hawaii tournament. That's just one game or two games. So we're just going to pick on the sheet.
One day off.
Yeah, we didn't get this last year. Last year we had it rock because we had a couple games, but
no, we have game Saturday. You're one day off here.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We're back. We're back tomorrow night. We're back tomorrow night. My apologies.
Yeah.
My apologies. I'm a fucking idiot. I've been recording all day, so I'm all over the fucking place. We are back tomorrow, and shout out to the chat. Appreciate you guys wherever you're rocking from. Feliz Navidad to our Mexican friends there and our Latino friends. That's Spanish, right? Anyway, folks, we appreciate you. And follow Moneyline Mac on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. We are back tomorrow, and then we get a couple days off. I might have a few cocktails tomorrow, though, especially if I'm coming back from that game. Give Noah Bieniek a follow on Twitter at NoahB77_. Make sure you send him all the insane clown posse content you can find. Tag him and all that shit. I am on Twitter at DColbyD. The College Basketball Experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. Stay tuned. We're talking college basketball in like 10 minutes. So stay tuned. Don't even touch anything on YouTube. It's going to redirect you. The internet's is going to hook you all up. All right. Get the SGPN app. Subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/The College Experience. Until next time, folks, this is the College Basketball Experience. You better start thinking about yours. And we out of here.